Hey guys, so we're just gonna do some skincare right now and just discuss life. I have like so much makeup in here. Like this thing, it weighs like 5 pounds. Like it's crazy. So tomorrow is my Nana's surgery. As you guys probably know, if y'all really know me, my grandmother is having surgery. I just call her Nonna because that's Italian for grandmother. The scents I used tonight was this. This is very hard to find at Dollar Tree, and this was the last one. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta try this. And $1 for the Sol de Janeiro spinoff. I was like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna grab this. And my eyelash, um, that's gonna take like a hot minute to grow back, and it just suddenly got dark. My friend and I, we saw each other like last week, like 4 or 5 days ago. He's doing good, I'm doing good, but he has not been like talking to me, and I don't know why. He did acknowledge the fact that my nana's having surgery, but I don't know what's going on with him. This is cucumber scented. They had a couple of these. I should have grabbed them, but I saved them for somebody else. And I use this and this for my night scent because when I wake up in the morning, I like to feel refreshed, and I did my lip scrub and my nails are finally starting to grow again. I feel like that they came back for a while there. They weren't growing. And I'm telling you guys, please don't wear false nails because my nails just they don't like glue and all that. Let your own nails grow, I'm telling y'all. So tomorrow morning, no makeup, just skincare, and on my way to the hospital, and I have to help my grandmother walk and get into bed and lift her legs. And I have a cut on my ring finger, and it's really bugging me. And my skin has been looking good nowadays. It's honestly the best it's ever looked in a long, long time. And I shed it off. My goal was 20 pounds, but I ended up shedding off like 10. So that's a good start. I go to the gym sometimes. I don't have a membership, but I just go there and like use the equipment and go there with my ex, but whatever. As long as they let me in, they know I'm chill, so it's like whatever. As long as you don't like bother anybody and mind your own business, then you're good. So yeah, I heard that like sometimes they used to do this. They used to bring like pizzas and whatever, but I don't think like when you're trying to lose weight and you're in a gym, bringing pizzas and junk food is to a gym is like the last place you want to bring that shit because people in there are trying to lose weight, not trying to get like distracted from junk food and whatever. That's like the opposite of what a gym is supposed to do. And I have just been like in sort of like an alone phase because based on what I witnessed at Dollar Tree and what I've seen and like I have not had like the best luck with men or any relationships for that matter. So it's like I'm in my autopilot phase where I just do a routine, go to the gym sometimes, go to work, go to school. Of course, I'm trying to graduate. That's my main goal. But, and I feel like I cried, not too hard last night, but I cried because I just felt like alone. Like, I have a couple people who I can hang out with. One lives far, though, and he's thinking about moving. Another one doesn't really talk to me anymore. I think he's going through something. I don't know. Because one time I stopped talking to this other guy because he was having some issues at home. And I was just thinking, you know what? I better just back off. Let this guy do his thing. Let him take care of what he has to take care of. Because when I'm in that zone, I don't really like want to be bothered. Because it's like when you're going through something, you want no disruptions. You want to just like figure it out for yourself. And especially as an adult, you just want to be like left alone basically. That's how I was like, okay, my first semester of college, I was like really depressed. I didn't understand anything. And I don't know, I had one friend, but then he like stopped talking to me. That's a different story. My second semester, I had people who I thought were my friends, But I don't know. It was just a whole big rigmarole. Maybe it was my fault, but it doesn't matter whose fault it is at this rate. Just focus on you. Be yourself. Don't change for nobody. And just keep going. Because, like, I guess you're right. It does get better. Because you start to, like, realize your worth and who you truly are. And as of this year, I decided to make this my year and the year of perseverance and not giving up. And just doing what I have to do in order to, like, live. Like, saving money, getting good grades, putting yourself out there. And that's just about all you can do. And doing things you love to do and being passionate about it and not having to, like, hide behind anything. So, there you go. Like, yeah, there's still struggles, of course, but it's, like, not as bad. But, like, the thing is with college, nobody, and even at work, nobody is your friend. Everybody is looking out for themselves. They don't care, like, what your next move is. They don't care what you're going to do. It's not that important. And I've learned that. And if you find, even at work or anywhere, I found it at my job right now, if you find 2 or 3 people that truly do care about you and want to see you succeed and want to see you healthy, mentally well and physically well, then good for you. But sometimes I even feel like that those people, I don't want to reference names because I got into trouble for that before. I feel like sometimes they don't care. Of course, they're going to put themselves first. I'm running out of time. Of course, number one, they're going to put themselves first before you, especially if they have problems of their own. Like, it's just how it is. And this stuff, it smells so good, but it's like, it's thicker than a BBL. Like, I don't care. I'm still going to use it, but I use it sparingly because it's so hard to find. It's not expensive. It's just hard to find. I massage my cuticles, and thank God I'm finally having my own nails again. I don't know how much longer they're going to grow, but it's just, it feels good to, like, be myself and comfortable in my own skin. I've just been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and after a lot of that and learning a lot about life and psychology, like, last year taught me a lot when I met, like, a bunch of different people and new people on new aspects of life. It was, like, crazy. But I had a friend where we hung out, like, every day. And every day. Now, it's, like, that's happened to me a handful of times where you're, like, every day texting, every day talking, every day wanting to hang out, and then they just disappear. It's, like, that's just the cycle of life. Where they just, you're not as important to them anymore, and you're like, what the fuck? But, hey, it happens. Then you find somebody one day, well, if you're lucky, who will really, truly care about you and want to see you blossom in life. And when you find that one person, doesn't matter, be thankful and nourish it. This is vanilla scented. And again, don't exfoliate every day because it's not good for your skin. So, yeah.